I think the other thing that ER really trains you for is really the ability to make decisions and stand in them. Find that, especially with leaders that I have worked with, from kind of the hospital manager or veterinarian partner on up, even to the field leader level, sometimes I will say, I'm not running your hospital. What do you want to do? What's the decision? And then there's like I don't know, right? Because there's
Mhm.
always been maybe somebody else who's made that decision.
Sure.
And so you have to figure out what the facts are, figure out what your point of view is, decide what shot you're going to call, and then stand in that and say, it's not right or wrong. It's just the decision I made at that moment. And it for sure is never perfect because sometimes it backfires. But learn how to kind of do that because ER doctors, ER nurses have to say, patient's in front of me, vein is blowing, catheter's not the right size. What do I do now? And so I think those things are incredibly useful. It's funny because I've now, in this point in my career, started to realize where there are some kind of hangups in my emergency training. And I think part of it is really in that kind of long range strategic thinking. ER professionals, it's very short term, right? What do I do right now in the next 5 seconds? And
Yeah.
we're very good at that. And when you are kind of overseeing a group of hospitals or managing a company, the decisions are broader, they're wider, and they often take a lot more time to really figure out where you're going and they take more time to implement. And
Yeah.
so you have to sit in that position of, am I making a reactive, short-term, fast decision? Have I, done all the research? Have I talked to all the right stakeholders? And so I think those are things that often folks that grew up in ER have to actually learn when they move into strategy work or operational work.